I'm so excited to be here tonight. It's Thanksgiving Eve, and we have one more video for you to show you something that is, I'm going to scoot this over a little bit because I feel like I'm leaning in. There we go, that's better. Got a little adjustment here. One more video for you to kind of give you some tips and tricks and fun things to do for Thanksgiving that don't require a lot of time, but they're still delicious, impressive, quick, easy, and fun. So that's our goal here for tonight. Now, all this week, since Monday, like it's only Wednesday, right? It's all this week like it's Friday. Since Monday, we've been doing these quick videos to give you some of these good tips and tricks for Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow. On Monday, we did a sparkling hibiscus tea. We also did a from scratch cranberry sauce that, oh my God, both of those are going to be staples. If you make both of those this Thanksgiving, going forward, always expect to make those two dishes. I promise you. That's what happened to me, and it'll happen to you too. Yesterday, what did we make yesterday? Oh yes, we showed you how to make homemade vegetable broth. Yes, which is a very, very good one. Okay, so today let's get started on our last dish. And let me bring this in for a close-up because I like my close-ups. We're doing pears. I have 4 pears here that have been peeled. And you see, except for this little guy right here, they all still have their stem on. Okay, so that's what you want. Now, I also have a pan here heating up. Now, few ingredients. One is ginger. If you don't have fresh ginger, just use ginger powder, honey, nutmeg, cinnamon, and if you have vanilla bean, go for it. But if you do not, you can use vanilla extract, which, I mean, pretty much everybody right now has nutmeg, cinnamon, and vanilla extract. If you don't have that in your house on Thanksgiving Eve, well, I'll just leave that alone. Anyway, you could also use vanilla bean paste in this, which is a good shortcut. And then we're going to use a California port, which I just put lotion on my hands. There we go. Whew. Ooh, it smells divine. Okay, I'm not going to close it all the way back up because, like I said, my hands are a little slippery. I washed them. Then I put lotion on them because I don't want to demonstrate something and have ashy hands. Okay. All right, so we have a pan here. We're going to start getting our ingredients in the pan. Now, I'm going to put in some water. And as you guys know, like just like the rest of the week, what we're going to do, let that water have its fun. There we go. I'm not going to fuss over water. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to post these recipes and the videos for you to watch later on our YouTube channel. The recipes will be on our blog, which is Culinary Kisses /blog. So I remember the other thing that we made yesterday. We also did homemade croutons, and we did a homemade vegan ranch dressing, which was so easy. I mean, both of them were super duper easy. Okay, so I'm just going to put a nice big spoonful of honey in this water. Oh, I love honey. I think I'm going to put a little bit more in there. So this, what we're doing right now is we're preparing the sauce for the pears to poach in. All right, I'm going to let that hang out right there. Don't slide down, please. And as I use an ingredient, I'm going to toss it off to the side. 2 reasons. 1, I don't have to ask myself, did I already use that? And 2, it's out of the way because they don't have a lot of clutter around here. All right, so while that's melting fast. That's awesome. While my honey is melting in the pan here, and it's going to thicken that water, which is exactly what we want. I'm going to add a little bit of ginger to this. So this is actually a piece of ginger root, and what you want to do is you just want to cut off a snippet of it, but I'm not going to peel it. Oh my God, that smells good. I'm not going to peel it with the knife. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the other end, which is a little bit dry because it's like a nub. I'm going to take my spoon, and what you can do is just scrape the sides, and what it's doing is it's taking off just the peel, only the peeling. If you peel it with a knife, you're taking off some of the ginger and the peeling. But with the spoon, if you just use a spoon to scrape against it like this, that only takes off the skin. All right, so I'm just going to slice some of this up and lay it right down in here, because all I want it to do is kind of flavor that water with some of this ginger. I think I want to get one more slice on here. Let's see if I can get another slice out of this. There we go. There, nice. Okay. I'm going to towel wipe my hands. Now for the vanilla paste. So let me show you what this looks like. Oh my gosh, it actually smells like vanilla bean and vanilla paste all at the same time. Get off there. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but let's go in for a close-up this way. Ah, here we go. All right, so I'm going to pour this so you can see what it looks like. Ooh, that's thick. That actually looks kind of like molasses, doesn't it? There you go. All right, let's get this in here. The water's coming to a boil, which is good. We're going to go ahead and add the rest. So let me get this out of the way because I'm done with it. I'm also done with the ginger, so let me get that out the way as well. Okay. All right, cool. Let's give this a little stir. Oh my God, this smells good. Woo. Now, the pears won't take long to cook because if you're familiar with pears, you know that they're already soft. I'm literally just going to lay the pears down inside the pan, just like that. Just like that. Okay, and I'm going to let them continue to boil. And as they do, I'm just going to baste them a little bit with that liquid. I want to get this turned down just a little bit. So currently it's at 375. I'm going to take it down to 250. I'm going to take it down to 250. While it's there, I'm going to add some nutmeg, and I'm just going to shake it right on top of the pears. It's going to go in the sauce, but, you know, shake it on top of the pears like that. It's okay. And again, we're going to have this recipe posted on our blog, which is culinarykisses.com/blog. All right, now let's get some cinnamon on there. Let's turn these a little bit. Let me get my tongs to turn. Tongs to turn. Ooh, actually, this is even better. Let's use this guy. Right? That works out perfectly. There we go. All right, so I'm going to shake some cinnamon on this side. Like I said, it's just going to go into the liquid at the bottom. I like cinnamon, so I'll put a little extra on there. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit of extra nutmeg too, because I really like nutmeg. All right, I'm going to set this over to the side. There. Now, remember I talked about that basting action? So we're just going to put some of that liquid right on top of the pears, just like that. Now, you can also use, even though I'm using a red port, feel free to use a white wine if you have. Just as long as if you have it. Just as long as it's something that has great flavor and it goes well with fruit. That's all you need, because you just want the flavor. The alcohol is going to cook off. And speaking of which, last but not least, we're going to get some of this in here. I'm going to take it off of the heat. Pour a little bit in, put it back on the heat. Set this over here. There. And that's it. That's literally it. That's all you have to do for these. So let's see, including water. Should I include water as an ingredient? Why not? So I'll have water, honey, vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, and wine, which is optional, and the pears. So 7 ingredients. And that's, oh, and ginger. Forgot the ginger. That makes 8. Okay? So this is something that you can do quick, easy, and it's very, very impressive when you serve it. So just like how I had the pears sitting up on here, that's how we're going to serve these once they're done. You just want them to sit there until they're soft. Then you're going to put them back on a plate, just the pears, and then you're going to pour the liquid over top. That's it. Quick, simple, delicious. But when you come to the table with that plate, everyone's going to go, ooh, ah. I mean, come on. It doesn't take that long. Now, another thing you can do with this, if you want to like step it up a little bit, you can also add some vanilla bean ice cream or gelato to this when you get ready to serve it. Because what's going to happen is the liquid that's down here is going to get thick. It's going to get a little thicker. Not quite like caramel, but almost that consistency. So it'll be great over ice cream. Okay? So that's your tip and trick for today. Poached pears. It's a lot easier than what you thought it was, right? Doesn't take that long, doesn't take that much effort, and it is an absolutely, totally impressive dish. So I'm going to let the pears finish up there. I'll show you a picture of what they look like once I'm done. But thank you for joining us, guys. I really appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family tomorrow. Make sure you stay tuned in December because we're going to have a lot more great things coming your way. This is Chef AJ, Chef Angela Michelle from Culinary Kisses, and we'll see you next time. Happy holidays. Food and kisses. Bye-bye.